Hello and welcome back. This is a general collective reading. If you happen to have the question of the basic nature of your relationship with somebody. So if you're currently in a relationship, for example, you want to know about your partner. If this is something with your friend, maybe you're dealing with the situation with a best friend. Maybe this is a family member. Maybe this is a coworker. But this is going to be a general reading, having a look at the past, the present, and the future, and the overall energy of the basic nature of your relationship with this individual, whoever it happens to be. And so remember, these are general. Take what you resonate with and leave the rest. And don't forget, if you want specific questions answered about your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. And so let's go ahead and have a look at our past, present, and future and see what messages come up as to the basic nature of your relationship with whichever person you want to know about. Okay, so our first card in the past is going to be the Seven of Swords. Now, swords is indicative of a very tricky energy. This is a very difficult energy. This card sometimes is called the card of tears. This is a card that can bring sadness, it can bring challenges, it can bring some kind of difficult situation. I like to think of this pitcher also, a pitcher that holds water, if we can see. I almost like to think that this pitcher is holding tears, because this card, as we can see, the swords are all pointed inward. So the situation is a situation that it feels hard to get out of. It's a difficult situation, and it feels like it would be challenging to get out of this situation. And this is what's represented by our Seven of Swords. A difficult situation that feels like there's no end to it, there's no way out. This can be problems with communication. This can be problems with the family. It can be problems at work. It can be some kind of issue between individuals, some kind of situation. For example, this could be job loss. This could be a breakup of a relationship. This could be a business deal that went bad. This could be a bad investment. Anything that you're having some kind of challenge or some kind of difficulty with. So the basic nature of the relationship, if you're dealing with the relationship, is going to be that the relationship in the past was something difficult. It was something rocky. There was some kind of problem, some kind of challenge in the relationship. This could have been an argument. This could have been a breakup. This could have been money issues. If you were married, for example, there could have been money issues with the relationship. But anything that's going to be challenging, anything that was difficult to move past from. And quite possibly, this could be something, if this is in our past. However, this could be a prolonged situation. Sometimes with our Seven of Swords, the situation doesn't get easily resolved. So it's a situation that could be ongoing. So the basic nature of the relationship in the past was difficult. It was challenging. There was a lot of problems. And in the present, so we have our Six of Cups. Sometimes cups is indicative of family here. And we also have a ship. So the present, this is kind of an indication of leaving the past behind. So whatever the nature of the relationship is, The nature has been challenging. It's been difficult. There's been a lot of problems. Present energy is saying to leave these problems behind, move on towards the future. This is indicative of closing things out. Closing something out, leaving something behind, moving on. Sometimes our Six of Cups is also indicative that somebody from the past could come back into your life. So this could quite possibly be an ex. If you were dealing with an ex that you had problems with previously, this could be an indication that they may be coming back into your life. This could be an energy like things are starting to resurface again. They may be coming back. Something that was difficult regarding a relationship. So the basic nature being that things could be better, leaving things behind, but you still may be dragging some of this negativity with you, essentially. Moving into the future, we have our Four of Clubs. And so our Four of Clubs says that there could be stability moving into the future. So there could be some kind of stability, leaving this behind. If this was a challenging situation, a challenging relationship, the basic nature was difficult, the basic nature of the relationship was difficult, leaving it behind can bring some kind of stability, can bring some kind of improvement. This could also be a harmonizing. Sixes are harmonizing. This could also be a harmonizing energy. So if this is an ex coming back in, for example, there could be something that happened to bring some kind of harmony into the relationship moving into the future. Sometimes this can be renewed friendship. However, this could also be that there is stability after leaving this difficult situation behind. Okay, so let's have a look to see how is the overall energy of the basic nature of the relationship. The overall energy of the basic nature of the relationship. Okay, so we have our Ten of Wands. So the overall energy of the nature of this relationship, of the basic nature, is going to be one that it's going to be best left behind, because it's going to be difficult overall. It's something that it's heavy, it's burdensome, it's too much. Our Ten of Wands is essentially, it can be an overwhelming energy. It can be something that it's too much for you to handle. So if there's been a lot of issues in the past, if you're seeking some kind of stability, something more positive, then moving away from these problems, from these obstacles, is going to be the best plan of action in the future to create some kind of stability, to avoid the Ten of Wands, to avoid this burdensome energy, to avoid things being too much, essentially, because the basic nature, the overall energy is one that is difficult. It's overwhelming. There could be too many commitments. There could be too many responsibilities. There could be too many arguments. Going back to our Seven of Swords, there could be too many arguments. There could be a situation. You may feel like you're essentially cornered in some kind of situation. You may feel cornered into something. You may feel forced into doing something that you don't want to do. For example, a situation that you're unsure of how to get out. And to get out, to create some kind of improved situation, improved friendships overall, improved relationships overall, the best plan of attack in the present situation is going to be to leave things behind. And so that is the general message. If your question is, what is the basic nature of my relationship? If you found this video, so do let me know in the comments below if you resonated with that message. And if you'd like any other questions that you'd like me to check on the channel, drop those in the comments below. Have a good day.